Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be looking further into update 42 for Blue Stars Defense 6, and I noticed that I was just looking at the balance changes, right, and I was looking at the Monkey Buccaneer, okay, and there's quite a big change that's happened. So 420, which is aircraft carrier, the hot shots grapes damage over time has increased from 2 to 4. So usually it does 2 damage over time, now it does 4, which is literally doubled besides like the, you know, the actual damage of its what it does. But carrier flagship damage over time has increased from 2 to 9. Now what does this mean? Well, basically hot shots, it damages, I think it's either every tick or every second, I'm not too sure on that, but even so, a damage increase from 2 to 9 carrier flagship is quite big, at least it sounds it anyway. So there's also some other changes, like when you use cannon ship now, the dart attack disappears. Grape shot damage has increased from 1 to 2 for cannon ship, that is. So you know, it's a bit of an increase. Monkey pirates grape damage has increased from 2 to 3, so you know, monkey pirates grape burn damage over time is increased from 2 to 4, which is again an increase. So it seems like hot shots has got an upgrade, is what I'm seeing. It's the same for favorite trades as well, 2 to 4, and then trade empire has got 2 to 9. So there seems to buff hot shots, so I just want to see how much this has changed the game. So the quote that they made is that general improvements made to higher tier damage over time applications for the Buccaneer. The pierce from bottom crosspath seems to be a better after destroyer currently. This also acts as some crosspath balancing for flagship. Middle path Buccaneer continues to attack with its initial 1 damage projectile that never gets upgraded, but the cannons are very much intended to be a replacement upgrade to this main attack. So we are finally disabling that dart along with improving the damage of the grapes from the tier 3 and tier 4 on this path, so the lower tiers can save into Pirate Lord better. So I just want to have a look at this. There's also a bunch of different changes throughout the week. I'm gonna do these videos and see how much of a change it's actually made. So the biggest one I'm seeing right now is Monkey Buccaneers. That's why I'm doing it first. Other than that, Wizard Monkey's changed a bit as well, which I didn't know, but we'll get into that maybe tomorrow. Other than that, let's have a go at this. So we are going to be playing on probably Cubism, just so I can have a nice little test. Also, let me just open my daily chest because, you know, it's necessary. Day 462. What day are you on? Let me know in the comments. I would like to know your thing. So yeah. Alright, let's go on to Cubism and have some fun. Rest in peace, my round 312 game. We are doing chimps, okay? I'm just going to try and see how good, at least, like, carrier flagship has become. But what I'll do is I'll get aircraft carrier and just see how long that can last. Because I want to see how far it can get by itself. I'll also get, like, overclock. I'm pretty much going to use its only. See if we could do the whole game with at least carrier flagship. Not sure if that's possible, but maybe it is. Who knows? Other than that, I've got Geraldo, so we can use 1, the new skin again because it's cool, and 2, Jerry's Fire. We're probably going to need it. Alright then, let's do this. So start off with a boat because we can, and let's just get on with it. Cubism is not a hard map, but I'm glad it exists because I wouldn't be able to test very well on other maps. So here we go. Alright, so starting off here, what I'm going to do is pretty much just like rush grape shot because they would just like increase their damage. It's not worth getting fast firing. And there we go, got it nice and quick. Oh well, the game lagged there, but we got it. Could defend early game pretty well here. After this I'll get fast shooting, you know, the usual. But I really want to see like how powerful it is, because you know the actual damage of, like, you know, the darts that it shoots, you know, it's good damage, but I want to see if the damage over time will affect it in any way. Because if I want to see how aircraft carrier can go to by itself, mainly anyway. Because I've always seen like the top path is a very good tower, and they've just made it even better. Maybe it's not a huge change as such, but you know, a hot shot getting a nice upgrade, gotta say that's nice. Anyway, we've got 110 now. We'll get a 210 just to make sure we're really doing damage now. Okay, so round 16 here. What I'm going to do is just place Geraldo down right at the end, just so he doesn't steal any pops. So I want to try and do the 2 mega pops thing again. I've already done it, but I want to see if it's possible with this tower here. And Cubism is the map for that. Round 24, I can just camo, so that's cool. I'll make sure to do that and not forget, because I have a tendency to just forget these things. And it's very important. But what can you do? Actually, right, so it's round 22 right now, and I'm going to buy a hot shot. It hasn't changed for this tower yet, but once we get aircraft carrier, I'm sure it will. It's not a hot shot directly, also round 24. I knew I'd forget. Good job of cubism the long map, so I can realise. I'm just going to throw a quick glue down. It's probably not necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway, just be safe. There we go. Also get to see the new skin for glue. Haven't seen that yet. And there we go, we've got Destroyer, nice and quick. Lovely stuff. Okay, so next I'm going to get a village down. Yes, please. And I'm going to get jungle drum as soon as possible, and then maybe I can get buff. I'll have to put the alchemist light up the top if I want to make sure it doesn't steal too many pops as such. There we go, we've got jungle drums around 35. And then I'm going to go for an alchemist as soon as possible. You know, it's really nice coming back on maps like this because... Oh, camo. Yeah, it's really nice coming back onto maps like this after playing like expert and advanced maps, stuff like that. Because it's just fun to play. And I feel like when an update comes out now, I'm going to like test everything. Just so I can have fun again. Because I'm so used to doing boss events. I mean, I can do those now pretty easily, so that's good. But when it comes to like doing chimps on the expert maps, yeah, a lot of pain. So you know, coming back and trying these maps again, it's just fun. Because before, I would have no reason to play them. But when an update comes out, which happens every few months or so, I get to test stuff. So I think I'll probably do this from now on. Honestly, the main damage from the destroyer / aircraft carrier / carry flagship is literally like the amount of stuff it shoots really fast. Maybe the damage over time won't do too much, but I guess it's a nice little bonus. Let's say like round 78, for example, and there's a bunch of balloons. If they're all on fire, taking like, if it is carrier flagship by that point, which probably will be, around 78, for example, you know, the damage over time may help if all of them are on fire, because 9 damage is quite lovely. Can't say it's not. I can actually get aircraft carrier now, but I'm just going to see how long the destroyer can go. I'll get strongest stem, and tell you what, I'll get a engineer up the back here, right at the top, and we'll start going for an overclock. I just want to see how long the destroyer itself can last. Also, I will buy camo, just to be safe, on the village. And now I'll save for overclock. But before I get overclock, I'm going to make sure I have an extra 7,450 spare, just in case I do need to buy aircraft carrier, because you can't sell on chimps. So if I bought overclock and I couldn't get the ability up, we'll just constantly lose and have to restart it. So best be safe then. Die. I can't believe how powerful the destroyer is. Like, how much does it cost? Hold on a sec. 3,185 for the upgrade, which is pretty much all the damage. But let's say overall it's about a 5k tower, including the price of it. A 5k tower, and with this far through the game, obviously it's a nice map, to be honest with you. But it's just crazy how much damage the destroyer actually does. Yeah, like, we're halfway through the game, if you think of it like that, and it can shoot from both sides as well, which is just mental. So like, if balloons go over here and there's balloons behind it, it will shoot from both sides. It's just insanely powerful. Anyway, I can buy overclock soon. I don't feel like we're going to die at any point soon, but you know, I'll be safe. Alright, so around 56 a minute. Still don't even feel like I need to buy aircraft carrier, but when the time's right, I'll do it. I feel like round 63 is probably going to be that round, but you know, who knows with overclock and everything. When I feel like I need to use overclock, I will. No one's stolen any pops yet, so we're good. Destroyer has got all the pops so far. I'll see if I can actually do all pops. I doubt it. I feel like carrier flagship's going to die off, and then Alquist's going to throw a potion. I could have maybe moved it back a tiny bit as well. Ooh, yeah, I feel like very soon we're going to have to... I'll start overclocking now. Wow, that's powerful. Like, for the price of it, it's just insane how powerful it is. It's like the best cost to damage. Obviously, it's overclock right now, but it's got to be like the best cost to damage worth. Also, overclocking has 100% uptime, which is awesome. At least for the destroyer, anyway. 163, here we go. It just pretty much demolishes it. Alchemist still hasn't popped anything. Still hasn't popped anything. Wow. And now it has. Alright, I'll try and do an all pops challenge. I might as well. Considering we're here. 963 took us down, but aircraft carrier. Just make sure we can do an all pops challenge. I wasn't going to do it originally, but, you know, I could have also Garrett's fire. Could have done that. Oops. Oh well, so now we get to see the extra damage over time, which definitely helps, as well as the planes. Yeah, it's quite powerful now. Let's just see how long the aircraft carrier can last. Might as well go for a MIB and a call to arms. Extra attack speed, yes please. Honestly, I don't even know. I feel like if anything's gonna get a buy, it's either gonna be like super ceramics or something like that. But this is just like demolishing at the minute. Like, it's around 70 and it's like so cheap. It's like, what? It was like 5,000 before, now it's like a 12,500 tower. 12,500 tower. Obviously, it's got a few buffs on it, but even without the buffs, I still feel like it would still work. And it's around 72. Obviously, on most maps, it wouldn't be looking this good because, you know, difficulty and all that, and the way the map works. But it's a very powerful tower. Again. Like, it's just evolved into something different. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, just before I get call to arms, I'm actually going to save up for carry Flagship, just so we have the money for it in case we do die at some point. Not too sure when that'll be, but it's either going to be like maybe round 87, 84. Don't know, I feel like a big tough ZOMG, like multiple of them, may outdo the aircraft carrier, but who knows? We'll see. We have enough money to get carrier Flagship now, but I'll hold off. Keep overclocking, I guess. Just a pop check. Alchemist has 0, Geraldo has 0, and Engineer has 0. So this guy has all pops in it. Crazy. Honestly, maybe even like Jar Pickles would still be brilliant here, because the Destroyer attacks fast anyway. Obviously, Geraldo's going to be a brilliant help to this. You got Jar Pickles, which does extra damage, which is nice. I mean, it probably won't do too well for, or do as well for carrier Flagship, so it already does extra damage anyway, but it already shoots so fast, having it shoot a little bit slower doesn't even matter for the extra damage. Also, I can put a Sharpening Stone on it for extra pierce. It's crazy. I'm not sure if Sharpening Stone affects the planes, because the planes have darts. But I don't know. If it comes to it, just before I do actually try and get carrier Flagship, I'll literally hold off and just try and use these to get through the rounds. Round 78, just easily done by itself. It was that easy, I didn't even see the first half. I only saw the camo part. Round 78. I don't think I've ever saved up like nearly 45k so easily. I might even be able to save up for Ultra Boost at this rate, honestly. I might actually do that instead of call to arms if that's the case. Oh, starting to get a little bit overrun now. Super Ceramics are here. Okay. There's still no pops on the Alchemist, that's good. Check its DPS out. So it's doing like when the when the planes were attacking, about 2,000 DPS, I'd say. 1,500. It could be even 3,000. I don't know. When all the planes were attacking. Oh, all the Alchemist threw a potion. Okay, so it dies there. Okay, honestly, what I'm going to do, not do that. So used to press on expert maps. Happens every time. Alright. Let's carry on. Alright, so this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to Jared's Fire. And I'm going to Sharpening Stone. That should be enough. Looking good. Yep. Yep, perfect. Alchemist didn't pop a single thing. Moving on. It's around 82 right now, and all we have is an aircraft carrier. Obviously, it's cubism, so maybe it would have died on like 70 or something like that if it was a harder map, but it's crazy. Absolutely mental. I wish I did this test before so we could see the difference. Also, these ceramics are going to be an issue at this rate. Are we going to die this round? Well, I say die. Alchemist gets pop. Yep. It got pop. Okay, so this time I'm going to put jar pickles on it. Let's just see if that changes anything. Oh, it does. Oh, it makes a big difference. Alquist got a pop again. Couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Is this the end for aircraft carrier? I mean, I could use Rollo, but it would give him hops, and I don't want that. So that definitely helped. The jar pickles definitely helped. I guess I can glue. I guess that'd be good. I'll glue right there, and the only other thing I can do is scary idle to blow some balloons back, but or slow them down. Not too sure which it does. Let's do. Blow some back, yeah. Even Moabs. Well, that's all I can do pretty much, besides the other things. So let's see what happens. I'll re-glue if possible. If needed, yeah, it's needed. The glue will definitely help a lot. There you are. We still haven't even got carrier flagship yet. Like, it's obviously going to drop off pretty fast. When there's a lot of balloons like this, it tends to drop off, but still trying. Also, I've run out of glue. And Alchemist got a pop. And I feel like that right there is the end. Unless I get call to arms. But even so, I need to save the money for carrier flagship. So, it got to 84. With draw buffs, of course. 84, which is crazy for, like, how much did I say it was? Like, 12,000 tower. It's crazy. And now we have carrier flagship. And now the damage over time from the hot shots has gone from 2 to 9. Well, it actually technically went from 4 because we had aircraft carrier, but crazy. Now we're good for a bit, surely. We've got the draw buffs on there, but they'll wear off eventually. Okie dokie. Round 85. And now I will get call to arms because we have the 5th tier. Other than that, what I'm going to do is I'll buy Glue Storm. Honestly, I won't do too much. I don't think. I'm not quite too sure, but I'm going to get it anyway because I know it does good, at least. Now, of course, still hasn't got a pop, and I don't think Gerardo has either, no. And there we go, Glue Storm. And I guess I'll go bottom path. If need be, I'll just use, like, Glue Storm. I'll try and hold off and use Call to Arms for now. I'll keep overclocking, though, because, yes. Round 90. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Blue's moving quite fast, but still good. We're still good. And Alchris got a pop, unfortunately. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to use Glue Storm this round. I'll use Glue Storm like now, I guess. Yep, that does a lot. That did a lot for us. Round 92. Looking okay. I feel like we're going to need another Glue Storm here. Alchris still hasn't got the pop, so we're good. And I'm going to Glue Storm. Definitely needed. And there we go. Lovely stuff. Still looking good. Don't need another Glue Storm here, I don't think. Round 93. Round 98 is going to be a tough one, I think. I'll make sure to keep my abilities for that round if I can. And round 94 here. Another fairly dodgy round. I see 94 as like a mini 98. Is that? Alright, and then I'm going to Glue Storm. And looking good ish. Might need another Glue Storm here. I'm gonna do it. There was a lot of stuff there, but carrier flagship, very powerful, very powerful, and we get the ability back just in time for round 95 here. Here we go. Any second now. No clock. Do I need Glue Storm? Yeah, I think I do. There we go. Turns this round into cake that I can nom up, swallow, and smile. Yeah, stall around out, so we'll get the ability back. Thank you. Round 96. Right, now we're getting into the tough rounds. Here we go. So, I'm going to glue storm instantly. Still haven't got... Oh, Alquist got pops. Damn. Well, can't go back now. Oh, well. It's definitely possible if you weren't stupid like me. Oh, well. Can't do anything now. We got pops. That's fortunate. Not sure how it did. I'm guessing like a big balloon got here or something and it just kept throwing. Blue Storm. 97. Fairly easy round, but gonna keep overclocking. Round 98. Here we go. Big round. I still haven't used Call to Arms once. Might do it actually. Come on now. Blue Storm now. Eat up the round, please. Or we might actually die. Wow. First actual death, other than that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to use all of our stocks here and everything. So, boom, sharpening stone, Jerry's fire, and probably jar of pickles, to be honest. Big round this is. If I do need to, I will use regen. What's it called? Rejuve. Full bombs now. Blue strike. Sorry, storm. I think Chris is bound to get pops at this point. Come out of surviving. Survive. Yes. If I could at least get 2 million pops on this guy, which I think we will, I'm happy. Yeah, because ZMGs get here, look, or BFBs. That's why it's happening. Okay, well that's round 98 done. 5,000 pops stolen from him. That's the only person. Also, look at Geraldo. That level 20 skin is lovely. Ability now. Get this 45 out of the way. Cool. And round 100. Alright, so I'm just gonna let this happen, see what we do. Use both of these at once. Ultra damage. And Glue Storm. Pop, please. Thank you. Okay, and that's that. Any second now. Glue Storm again. Finish off, and there you go. Boom. And that is the new carrier flagship slash aircraft carrier. Very, very powerful. The fact it was able to solo chimps and still get 2 million pops. Obviously it's cubism, so you know it's fairly easy in most maps, but if that doesn't show the power of it, I don't know what does. Well, there you go. 2,036,864. And on that note, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow for more update stuff.